So let's get into it. This is for those that love to seek validation from people. By the time you seek validation, you want acceptance. And by the time they accept you, they are bound to control you. So we are talking about validation, acceptance, and control. Why do you seek validation? A lot of people are on this table, mostly my women, my ladies, they are on this table. The single ladies, the ones in relationship, few men are also on this table. The married women, and those that are really emotional. Finally, those that are awakened or they just want to reawaken. They are all on this table. If you are not sure of who you are, you lack confidence, you don't know your self-esteem, you don't know your self-worth, you want to seek validation. If you're traumatized, you're depressed, you're confused, if you don't have a direction, if you're not focused, you want to seek validation. If you are too emotional, you want to seek validation. If you are being threatened, if you are confined, if you are restricted, if you don't go out to become whom you are meant to be, you want to seek validation. If you don't know your worth, if you don't know your integrity, if you don't know what you carry, if you don't know the spiritual gifts and talents that you have, you want to seek validation. If you are insecure, if you are paranoid, you want to seek validation. If you have a lot going through your mind, going through your head, circumstances, drama, challenges, it makes you lose your sense of self-esteem. You want to seek validation. So, by the time you start seeking validation, probably from friends, from peer groups, from your husband, your so-called husband, from your boyfriend or your girlfriend, from your folks, your sibling, then you need acceptance. You want people to accept you because you feel inferior, because you are not sure of what you carry, of who you are. Then you want them to accept you. By the time you want them to accept you, by the time they start accepting you, then you want them to be in control of you. You want them to be in control of your life. You want them to direct you. You want them to be the one in charge of who you are. You are giving them the go ahead to detect for you, to direct you, to be in control of your life. Do you want that? So stop seeking validation. You don't need to seek validation from anyone because you are enough to fulfill destiny. You are enough to become successful. You are enough to be great in life. Yes, you just need time to understand who you really are. You've got lots of talent. You are very creative. You've got spiritual gifts. You know your purpose. You know your mission, the method to fulfill your destiny. You are in control. And by the time you start seeking validation, it's going to be wired into your brain. And then you lose your self-esteem. You lose your self-worth. People are going to decide for you at all times, which is not meant to be. So stop seeking validation. This is to everyone out there that are still finding it difficult to take charge of their life. To take charge of their lives. Stop seeking validation from anyone. Try to understand who you are. Try to fulfill destiny, become successful. Work towards achieving your goals. You don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You are enough to become who you really want to be. Don't seek validation. Do not seek acceptance And do not make people control you. By the time they control you, they will embarrass you, they will shame you, and finally, you won't like where you are going to be eventually. So, seeking validation from people is not going to do you any good. It's not going to bring you any success. It's not going to make you achieve your dream. You need to wow people. Yes. You need to scare them with your daring moves. You need to surprise them. You need to take charge of who you really are. You need to take charge of your destiny. So, from today, henceforth, do not tell people your moves. Your plan is for you alone. Your establishment is for you alone. Your strategy is for you alone. So start making that move if you want to be successful. Do not seek validation from anyone, because it might play with your brain. You might get rewired and you lose your self-esteem. You lose your spiritual gifts. You lose your talent because you are no longer yourself. You want people to decide for you, to speak for you, to do things for you. You are in control. You are not yourself anymore. So stay away from validation. Stop seeking validation from anyone. Stop seeking acceptance from anyone. You are beautifully created by the universe, and you will definitely become the successful person you want to be. Do not let anyone control you once again. Thank you.